We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. We've got San Antonio and Houston. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wade out there with Holmgren. Then it's Henderson. And it's Harrington in at the two-guard spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Henderson for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to man. Henderson looking it over. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Henderson's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Windler. Here's Lawrence. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Over to the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now here's Melodon. He's guarded by Harrington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pacciani. And the rejection by Holmgren. It is good. Here's Henderson. 8 points for him. The pass to Harrington. Here's Mann. Oh, good with the triple. Now, here's Melodon. Defense is right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
San Antonio shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Melodon. That falls. Great assist by Marshall.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Harrington kicks to Anderson. Passes it to Holmgren. San Antonio again missing. Houston trails by 4. Pass to Windler. Lawrence. Henderson defending. Off target with his 3. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Melodon after the basket by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Melodon, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Scoot Henderson. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Both teams will make substitutions. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Melodon. It's stolen by Harrington. The pass to Sparks. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here is Melodon. Down low, Jukic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And it's Quinones in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Sparks. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Quinones. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the middle. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The rebound by Champagnie. Houston trails by 7. To the paint. Here's Lawrence. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Sparks passes to Knox. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact. Smart play to make sure he got the call.
For San Antonio, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Houston making a switch here. Windler's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Mann's checked in. Holmgren hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
There's the pick. Here's Lawrence. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside, Smart. Here's Holmgren. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Holmgren the screen. San Antonio again missing. Houston trails by 4. There's a good screen. Lawrence, guarded by Smart. From 15 feet away, here's Jukic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's man. San Antonio again missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hacciani. Wade is covering. Hacciani. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Kicks to Henderson. Here's man. Passes it to Harrington. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
Now, here's Maladon. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's Hacciani. San Antonio with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harrington. It's rebounded by Houston. Now, here's Maladon. He's covered closely. Fires for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. .26 seconds left to play in the first half. .15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 4. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's San Antonio. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I have to say, not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the cut? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Houston trails by 3 on the court for San Antonio. We've got Henderson. Wade out there with Holmgren. And it's man in at the small forward. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let him score there.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Henderson's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Now here's Meladon. Pass to Lawrence. Shot clock at 5. The fader. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Mann. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Marshall. And the pass to Meladon. Pass to Windler. Inside. Here's Marshall. And good that time. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. San Antonio calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Henderson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes to Lawrence. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Lawrence. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Henderson passes to Harrington. Back to Henderson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. For San Antonio, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Scoot Henderson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. Houston making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Both free throws good from Henderson.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lawrence, Henderson defending, and Holmgren pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against this.
Yep, it counts. And San Antonio leads by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Champagnie passes to Lawrence. Shoots from the elbow. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They grab their own miss. No good from Wade. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Champagnie. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Great look, but off the mark.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Now here's Henderson. 19 points in the game. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Houston. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, Hacciani drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Wade outside. Back to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Windler. 3-pointer. Henderson pulls it in.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
From deep 3-point land, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. San Antonio leading by 7. They've got Morris, and it's Quinones in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Sparks. Misses the 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Quinones. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Jukic. Lays it up off the glass.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Guard against Morris. Here's Knox. Pocket 6. The shot, no good. Houston trails by 5. Morris outside. Lets it go from 14. Tate with the rebound. The pass to Sparks. Here's Knox. Passes it to Tate. Over Morris. Tate, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Jukic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
San Antonio calls timeout. A new lineup here for Houston. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Man. And he drops it in from the low post.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Maladon. 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Man. Up and in on the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Lawrence. Henderson defending. There's the screen. Here's Maladon. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Out to Wade. Henderson outside. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Man. Offline with his 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And there's the pass to Lawrence. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Wade outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Henderson's got 12 points in just the second half. Lawrence. Henderson defending. Holmgren with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And Harrington throws it down.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 8. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lawrence. Pass to Meladon. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for San Antonio.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Scoot Henderson.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And so here is Houston after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. To the middle to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.